Good morning, MCO. Good news, the fountain's on. Last time I was here, the fountain was not on and it was super sad. I always love vlogging the fountain.
Please come back and visit us again very soon. This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Shuttle stops. Please exit for gates 70 through 99.
Failure to comply may result in removal, denial of re-entry.
Hi guys, good morning. I came over to a quiet part of the airport so I could vlog for you guys and say good morning. We are commuting today. We are going on a 5-day trip starting at 3 p.m. Our check-in is at 2 and it's currently 7:47 a.m. This flight gets in, I think, around 11:30ish, so I'll have a couple hours in Minneapolis before I have to get to the plane. We are doing a charter, so even though this is a 5-day trip, we're only working 3 legs, which is crazy. So I think it's basketball, I want to say. I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked at the details yet. They just came out yesterday for our summary report. Like for our charters, we always get a summary of what is involved. So the airport is pretty empty this morning and my flight has about 95 open seats, which is great. Unfortunately, the parking lot was packed and I had to stalk somebody for their parking spot, like literally stalk them. So I got a parking spot, all is well. I was gonna vlog and say good morning in the parking lot, but the bus was right there, so I wanted to run really quickly and get on the bus. So now that there is a federal mask mandate on airport property, everybody is being like pretty good about it. I haven't really flown. My trip at the beginning of this month in February got canceled and then I was sick last week. So this is actually technically my first trip of February, and so it's kind of a little crazy coming back when you're off for that long of time. You're kind of like, what do I do? But yeah, so the mask mandate went into effect for federal property, and that is airports and airplanes. So we have all new rules and regulations for mask mandating on the airplane. So hopefully people comply and they are good. So all is well, but I'm going to sit over near my gate and wait for them to call me for a seat. Hey guys, just landed in Minneapolis. I'm in the crew room bathroom getting ready. I have to put makeup on and be presentable for our trip. Also, new shirt alert. Let me see if I can get you in a good angle. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but hold on. Anyway, looks like this. No more turtleneck. It's super nice, super comfy, and it's 3/4 length. So that's great for me when commuting, because it's like actually really comfy and whatnot. So I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready and presentable, and I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Backwards. 3, 2, 1. and she's pretty. I just have to do something with this mop on my head. Okay, I am finished getting ready. I just got a breakfast and 2 shots of espresso over ice that I'm going to put my Alani New Fit Shake in just a second, and I'm gonna chill and play on my Switch until about 1:30, and then we have to go to work at 2. Hello everyone, just got to my hotel room and I semi-checked for murders, but I think we're pretty good. I'm just gonna check the closet. We good? We good. Yeah, the bed is solid underneath. The curtains do not touch the floor, so we are golden. Yeah, so when I last talked to you guys, when I was at the terminal, it was a fiasco trying to get me to our hangar, so I had to deal with that. And then when we got on the plane, we were briefed on this flight, and the captain said there's a huge ice storm in Baltimore and we might not make it in and might have to come back to Minneapolis and turn around and stay in Minneapolis or something. I don't know, but we ended up getting into Baltimore, so we are here. Welcome to Baltimore. I'm not really sure what the heck Emma Bob is going on in the hotel lobby, but it was jam-packed. Like, I don't know what's going on in Baltimore. Like, what is there to do here? I'm not even sure, except like going to DC, but it's closed. So, I mean, you know, there's stuff to do, but not really. So I don't really know, and there's an ice storm, so I don't know who wants to be here right now. But I am going to group text the flight attendants and see what they're doing. I think they want to get some adult beveraginos and chillax, maybe go down to the lobby bar. I'm not really sure, but we will figure that out and I will keep you guys posted. Okay, so change of plans. There's something on my screen. Change of plans. We are not hanging out tonight as a crew. We're all just gonna kind of like veg in our rooms since we are here until Monday, literally until Monday. So I have my computer waiting because the new To All the Boys I Loved Before came out today or yesterday, I think, and I'm making a Caesar salad with some chicken, and I'm gonna put it on this wrap and make a wrap. So I thought I would show you guys that because this is kind of like the behind the scenes of hotel life, and that's the reality of it. Sometimes you just sit in bed eating the Caesar salad with chicken that you're feasting on and watching a Netflix movie, and that is fine. So I got this Caesar salad kit from Publix. I already put the croutons in there, and now I need to add the Caesar dressing, and then we're gonna add the chicken and mix her on up, and then we're gonna put it on the wrap and make a little Caesar salad wrap. I was going to go down and get a burger from the lobby restaurant, lobby bar or whatever, but it's like $12 and I have all this food, so I want to eat all of this food now because we are literally in the middle of nowhere. And when I say in the middle of nowhere, I mean literally business, industrial area, just hotels. So it kind of sucks, and I'm sure Postmates is super expensive right now because there's an ice storm outside. So it is a good thing that I brought food. So if you ever are on a layover and you aren't sure, you should always bring food because you just never know, even if it's a can of soup. I always like to bring soup with me because I know that 9 out of 10 times I'll have a microwave in my room, or there'll be a microwave at least downstairs in the lobby that I can use. So I always bring a can of soup and whatnot. But since I am a little bit on the healthier side lately, I wanted to bring some extra items. So we got the chicken and all that other fun stuff. We're just gonna make a little wrap and watch movies and maybe make some popcorn. Always bring popcorn with you too because that's easily packable. What else do I always bring? Your favorite snack, like comfort food for you. I don't know. It's really easy to just bring stuff, and it doesn't have to be cold food. Like I said, a can of soup works. Like the mac and cheeses that you can make in the oven work. Ramen noodles, if you're into that, work. Tuna works. You know, there's just so many different options out there, and it does take a while to figure out like what works and what doesn't, but you get the hang of it. Also, I can't get the hang of zipping this damn Ziploc bag up. So this is the Purdue honey roasted chickens, 90 calories for half a cup. So I didn't even put half a cup in my bag. And then my salad is 1 1/2 cups is 140 calories. And then I think my wraps, because they're carb balanced wraps, I want to say they're low in calorie too. So I have been calorie deficit for almost 2 months now. And then when I'm around Eddie, he's keto. So I'm keto aware with him. And yeah, so it's been pretty good. Just kind of watching what I'm eating. Been drinking lots of water. That's key when you're doing diets, well, just in general, like healthy living, you know. So I underestimated the smallness of the tortilla, so it's actually probably gonna be more like a taco. But you know what? That's fine, because I love tacos. Okay, first bite. Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of this 5-day trip. We are in Baltimore and we are going out to lunch right now. We found a sports bar near our hotel, so we are going to go out and explore and see what Baltimore has to offer. Hi guys, good morning. We are still in Baltimore. Yesterday I didn't really vlog that much because we were out and about. We went to a sports bar for lunch, and the other flight attendant Greg and I, we shared 2 appetizers and had a couple beverages, and then we walked back to the hotel, and then we decided to go to Chili's, and then the other flight attendant met up with us, and then we had like a little room party, and then scheduling called us and they were like, hey, so you're actually going to stay another night in Baltimore and you're going to be going to Indianapolis the next day. So now our layover in Baltimore is 64 hours. So our van originally was supposed to be in an hour, and now it's not for another 24 hours. So love that for us. But since I kind of ate crappy yesterday, like not really, I still stayed in my calorie deficit. I was just very not so health conscious with my food choices, and it was a lot of like bar foods and everything. So this morning I am going to do a workout in my room. This hotel, and pretty much every hotel that I have been in the past few months, require you to wear a mask in the fitness center, and I haven't received or bought a workout face mask yet, and the face masks, like the disposable ones, just aren't very good to work out in my personal opinion. My apartment complex gym says that we don't have to wear face masks if we're the only people in there, but if there is more than a certain amount of people, then we have to wear a face mask. So I try not to go to the gym as much as doing like home workouts. So I did download the new Apple Plus Fitness app or whatever, and that's been really helpful this past month. But I just saw on TikTok a workout on YouTube that you can do like in your hotel rooms or whatever at home. It's I forget what it's called, but you basically burn 500 calories in 45 minutes. So we're going to partake in this exercise today. And also, if you aren't aware, I have been on a fitness journey for about almost 2 months now, and it's been going pretty well. I have been seeing some results, and so that's good. I'm just doing calorie deficit. I'm not doing a diet. However, when I am with Eddie, he is strictly keto right now. So when I'm around him, I'm doing keto calorie deficit just to be like on his side, because you know, that's what you do. So I am going to do this exercise, and I also started a TikTok for my fitness health journey. So if you would like to follow that along, it is called Fit with Lindsay, and I will leave everything down below right there. But I am going to be doing this exercise right now, and then I will catch up with you guys when I'm finished.
No, 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 no.
I'm dead. Holy crap. I burned like 460 calories. I probably would have burned a little bit more had I done the more high impact workouts, but I did a couple of them that were low impact, which is totally fine. Still got me moving to the grooving, but now I'm gonna chill for a minute, and then I'm gonna shower and see what the crew is up to and go from there through for our day. Hi guys, happy Mardi Gras. I got these beads at Universal when we went because they have a huge Mardi Gras festival going on, and so I got a couple because I knew I was working today on Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, whatever. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent. Yeah, so fun stuff. We are finally out of here, out of Baltimore. They actually called us this morning. We were supposed to leave here at 10:30, and they called us and said, nope, hold on, we need you guys to wait a little bit because actually the team wants to practice longer because there's really bad storms in the Midwest area, and so now actually we're dropping them off in a different city, and they're going to bus down because our aircraft where we were going, the runway is really short, and so with the weather and everything, it was a little dangerous, you know, so precaution and safety. So they are having us go directly to Indianapolis now instead of where we were taking them. So that's better for all of us because now it's just one flight instead of two, and we still get paid the same amount. So yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs. Our van is at 1:30 and it is about 1:20. So let's get this day started. Good morning, guys. So the last time you saw me, I was getting ready to leave for my trip and to Indy from Baltimore. And I'm in Indy right now. However, I'm not at my hotel because Eddie actually had a layover here at the same time, and it was actually originally at the same amount of time too. We were both supposed to get to Indy on Monday, like afternoon, like around, I think I was supposed to get in like at 3 or 4, and he was supposed to get in around 6 or so. And so then I was gonna come with him to his current hotel where I'm at right now, and then we were gonna spend all day Tuesday together, and then he left this morning at 5:30. That was the original plan. But then things happened and our trip changed, and I didn't get in to Indianapolis until about 6. No, I think I got in earlier than that. I think we got in at like 5:30, and by the time we got to the hotel, because transportation was taking forever and I was trying to get an Uber directly from the airport to here, and they kept canceling and all of that ordeal, I didn't get to his hotel until about 8:30, and it was just very stressful. So the reason I say it was stressful is because he had to go to bed at like 10 o'clock because his wake-up call was at like 4:30 this morning, and we were supposed to be together for Valentine's Day and everything like that, but because I had plans and because I made plans, that's why our trip got messed up. So every time I make plans, or anytime anybody makes plans really, I feel like your trip messes up. On that note, I wanted to show you guys this view, and also apologizing for not vlogging last night on the plane. We were just delayed and it was getting super annoying, and I was just upset. So I'm better now. Today is our last day of this trip, and yeah, so I'm going to grab an Uber in just a few minutes and head back to my hotel and get some breakfast. But I wanted to show you guys this view really quick before we go. So he stays right like in the middle of downtown, which is super convenient, and that's why I wanted to stay here, because I wanted to explore downtown and everything, because I've never actually been in downtown Indianapolis, but that didn't happen. So I just get the views. However, it's like -0 outside, so probably wouldn't be going anywhere anyway. But yeah, so that's it. that's what it looks like.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.